maybe the ultimate goal is to reach Vinland. A place where they can live in peace and there's no war, there's no slavery, there's bitches, there's booze, there's video games, hot, big titty, goth GFs. Basically the land where dreams come true. Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, others. Welcome back to Vinland Saga, Episode 9. Previously on Episode 8, the Askeladd pirates, Askeladd and his crew, arrive at, I didn't actually pay attention to the name of the place that they were at, but they arrived and it seems like this place is their home base, or at least one of their home bases. We were introduced to a couple of new, maybe reoccurring characters that we might see around, of which I didn't write any of their names down, but it is what it is. There was the leader of the village, there was the leader's new slave girl that might become kind of a bigger character. Apparently she was a royalty of some kind. And then we were also introduced, okay, not introduced, but we were shown that the leader of, the Yams, what the fuck, right? The leader of the Vikings, basically, was talking about this Prince Knut, and they showed a back shot and kind of a side shot of this character. They said it was a guy, but they have long blonde hair and blue eyes, so it's they definitely look very similar to a very good character that I might know, if you know what I'm saying. Also, Thorfinn and Askeladd had their fight, and unfortunately, it was a little underwhelming. It was kind of cool, kind of nice for a little bit, and then Askeladd started riling him up, and it worked. Once Thorfinn was sufficiently riled up, he just charged at him and proceeded to immediately get disarmed and knocked the fuck around. So hopefully, he learns from this, and I imagine we're not going to get another duel for a while now. So I guess we'll see where that goes. For now, let's just get into episode 9 and see what's in store for us today. Oh yeah, England and the other side are about to clash. I suppose they've already been clashing, but
Do they really call that thing a bridge? It's more like a fortress. That's London for you. It stood against all attackers for years now. There's a lot of history here.
This city won't fall easily, but you told us there'd be no trouble taking it down.
Right, sorry. In my defense, I didn't expect we'd be counting Thorkell among our enemies. We sided with the Danes because I thought King Sweyn had the best chance of winning. It's not about glory. They're desperate to prove themselves and earn a greater share of the spoils. So many here. Won't be much to go around.
Indeed. But lucky for me, I don't fight for the money. I just enjoy killing.
do you now?
That's why I depend on you.
And powerful people will be watching this battle.
Right. This is our chance to stand out.
So then, do you have anything exciting planned?
Plan might be a generous term for it. Thorfinn! I have a job for you. Go get me Thorkell's head.
Oh my god. This guy just doesn't stop, does he?
I'd need a reward for that.
All right. Same thing as always? Don't you ever get tired of that? Worked up over a fight you'll never win, just like your father, at least in one way.
Don't ever forget, Askeladd. My only desire is to defeat you with the honor of a true warrior in a duel. And our next one will be your last. I'll rip out your heart and dedicate it to my father's spirit.
Go earn your reward on the field of battle by doing your job. That's the way of the warrior, so earn it with Thorkell's head.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be that simple this time.
Shut the hell up and die!
Hey!
Okay, this guy's kind of big.
All of you, hold off for a second! Hey! Loki! I haven't seen you in quite a while now. You're looking well after all
This guy, I mean, 7 foot maybe? I mean, you know, dude's a giant.
Enough pleasantries! I have a message. This comes from His Highness King Sweyn himself. The King of England is gone. He's fled to the land of the Franks. Any resistance from this point forward is futile. Surrender now and we make this solemn oath. You and your men shall be spared, and you shall retain possession of all your assets. Come and fight for your countrymen, Thorkell. That's yet another of His Highness's wishes. Tell me, Thorkell, why would you draw your bow against your own brothers? We fought side by side. For months and years, our ships sailed the seas together. The current carries you in the wrong direction. Your older brother, Chieftain Sigvaldi, is growing worried about your health.
Your older brother, eh?
Carried by the current, huh? I suppose I am. This country is finished for sure.
Yes, so?
Right, I'll just get to the point. All I'm after is an interesting fight. So I'm going against you!
Huh?
This conversation's over. Why don't we pick up where we left off?
Wait! Thorkell, stop! If you leave the English and come to fight with us, then we promise to pay you double!
Okay.
I'm coming for you, Floki! Here I go! Ultimate Heel Wrecker!
Honestly, I actually expected Loki to be more of a stoic, stoic mega warrior, right? But he seems pretty easily rattled.
One more thing! A question for King Sweyn. Isn't it boring to keep fighting battles you always win?
Hey!
Yeah, I feel like you'd just be easy targets on a ship.
Damn! Seems they made it underneath the bridge. How's he able to do that?
There you go!
Jesus. All right.
And me another, right?
I mean, this guy definitely, you know, he has the name Thor in his name.
Sweyn? Is that the
He
best
definitely
you can
lives up to
do?
that one.
Get a little creative. I know you're better than that. Ah, here we are. Now this guy seems pretty interesting.
Thorfinn, do you hear me? Thorkell is the one who keeps hurling logs at us. The giant up front. Good. That's just enough. Jump!
Nobody lay a hand on this one, because this jolly little idiot right here is all mine! Take this!
All right, he's on the bridge. Damn. He's actually kind of fast for being such a big guy.
You're not bad, little man.
Little man. You're not bad, little man.
You and me! Now, I want to see what you can do!
Once again,
Alone and unarmed?
let's remember what I said last episode. Thorfinn's weakness is if he gets grabbed by someone much bigger than him. And this guy seems to be still quite fast, even for being such a big brute. So, once he gets grabbed, he's probably fucked.
Don't underestimate me.
You just cut my wrist, boy. You're full of surprises, aren't you?
No wonder he's so cocky.
Jesus.
That was a close one.
I can't reach him. All of his weak points are too high up. Armpits, neck. Wait.
He's low. All right. I'll kick.
Getting close.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, that hurts.
That's what I'm saying.
Got you now, kid.
His biggest weakness is getting grabbed.
It's not over yet. Here we go.
Oh, gods. This isn't good. That guy is kicking Thorfinn's ass. I knew his chances were slim.
Oh, where are they going? The whole battle ended while we were having our fun. Little man, your friends abandoned you here. Poor thing. And after you fought so hard. Hey,
You're dead.
wake up! Well.
Left arm kind of
Oh-ho.
broken. I
After
think.
all that, you still haven't lost the will to fight. For someone so small, you're quite impressive. I must know. What is your name, warrior?
Thorfinn. The son of Thor's. Thorfinn.
The son of Thor's? When you say Thor's, do you mean the one who...
Yeah, he probably knows him.
Now he's getting away. Hey! Thanks for the fight, Thorfinn! I had a lot of fun! Let's do it again! And next time we're going to finish it! That I can promise you!
This guy. I mean, yeah, if he's the like younger brother of Sigvaldi, right? Who is the leader, I believe. And, you know, he would probably know of Thor's. Especially if he's like a maniac for you know, if he gets hard when he fights. Let's just say that.
I can't take it. Anyone want to end their suffering? I can do mercy killings.
Did he just say, I can do mercy killings? Oh my god.
Like,
Hey look, it's the Jams Vikings.
Floki, London has not fallen. There's a greater plan at play. No matter the cost, our priority is to capture the whole of England and establish control.
Yes, sire.
Send the bulk of our forces west. Leave 4,000. They shall continue the siege against London.
Of course, your highness.
They'll need a commander, though. I shall have Canute lead them. Be a prime opportunity.
Not only do they keep not showing this guy's face, Sigvaldi, I believe, they also don't show the other, you know, Knut's face.
Standing.
Come on, I know you're trying to do these reveals, but like, come on.
Of the agreement. You said you only brought him here to demonstrate his valor to the people and to earn the respect of his subjects.
Hold your tongue lest you lose it, Ragnar.
Being so close to the battlefield distresses him as it is.
And whose responsibility is that, Ragnar?
Perhaps the Christian teachings are at fault. How else does a full-grown man end up with a heart that's as weak as a child's? Or maybe his attendant spoiled him too much. Canute will command the 4,000 men left to take London. As his steward, you shall provide him with support.
Sus. I'm kind of sus of this. Something sus going on. Oh, hey, look. It's a person. Gotta pop that shoulder back in.
My shoulder's dislocated. My right ankle might be sprained. Couple of broken ribs, too. Damn it. That fucking psycho.
You see what they're doing?
They're jerking it, Commander.
Looks like they're withdrawing almost all their troops, sir.
Wait,
And they're withdrawing troops, yep.
I think did we just win?
We won?
Classic Trojan horse, eh?
So we did defeat them.
Now what is this? Just where do they think they're going?
We did it! We won the war!
Huh? Don't ever return! No! Hold on! Hey! Come back here and fight us! Hey! Don't go! Wait! This is London and you're running away! Come back and fight, you cowards! Right now! Fight me!
London Bridge will be falling down, I would imagine.
Damn that bastard Thorkell. Huh? So what happened to you? I'm surprised you're alive. Ooh, you're in a pretty sorry state, though. Of course, he was a difficult opponent for you, wasn't he? What will you do? The rest of us are on the march to Wessex. But we're not waiting around for you if you can't keep up.
I love how he doesn't, like, answer to Askeladd, right? Like, he doesn't, like... He just kind of doesn't answer to him, right? He just doesn't answer. He just kind of, like, shut the fuck... This fucking guy, he just never shuts up, does he? Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up already. I love how he just ignores them.
I can hardly wait.
Hey, you only have one arm, though.
I can still take on anyone.
Not if I get them first.
I'm actually surprised he's going forward, because if they're going to Wessex, I actually expected him to stay behind, because he is like, hey, I want to kill this guy, so I have my next opportunity to kill Askeladd.
Thanks for the fight, Thorfinn! Let's do it again!
These monsters have all lost their minds. What the hell is wrong with them? How can anyone laugh about killing?
It's just like
Man. You know, the problem with the show right now for me is that, I just want to see the next episode, goddammit. I just want to see the next episode. Well, I mean, this Thorkell guy, again, I would imagine going to become a recurring character for a time until they probably have a rematch, and I think eventually Thorfinn will win, or they're gonna do it in a way where he's gonna become the kind of like he's gonna become an ally. I think that might be it, honestly. He's the type of character that doesn't really care about money or riches or anything like that. He just wants to fight someone good, right? He's probably the type of character, as we saw how he said not to shoot Thorfinn as he was swimming away. You know, he's probably all he thinks about is like a good fight. He's basically the Hisoka of Vinland Saga, right? He cares about fighting, and that's it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up helping Thorfinn out later on, and maybe becoming an ally or something. Especially considering, you know, he seemed to know his father, and like, I mean, I wouldn't be let's just say I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes an ally in the future. We still don't really know what the deal is with Prince Knut. We also learned that Thorkell, this guy, is apparently the younger brother of Sigvaldi, but is fighting on the other side, I guess, because he just is fighting for the losing side because he wants to fight the stronger people. I definitely think this was a pretty good way to introduce this character. I would say this whole kind of conflict was pretty much pointless considering nothing happened and now they're just gonna move on, right? But at the same time, as I said, it was a good way to introduce this new character, and now Thorfinn and, you know, Thorkell have this, I don't want to say beef, but, you know, they have already fought and now they might have a rematch sometime in the future. Or at least, you know, they kind of know each other, quote unquote. Other than that, oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about how Floki seems, honestly, kind of a bitch. I expected him to be like this hardened, like a warrior that's on Thor's level, right? But he seems so rattled from you know, like, let's escape, run away. We can't negotiate. You know, I expected so much more from this guy. I honestly expected this guy to basically be the main ultimate villain, but I guess not. The way he acted here, I definitely don't think this is gonna be the main villain. Because I mean, again, Askeladd, yes, he was the tool that was used to kill Thor's, but ultimately Floki was the one who hired him. So, you know, I would say Floki is the ultimate goal. Especially, you know, considering Askeladd also said that Floki didn't do it on Sigvaldi's orders. He just did it on his own. He had maybe like a grudge or something against Thor's. So I actually expected Floki to be the you know, the ultimate goal, the final goal of revenge for Thorfinn. But apparently, if he's gonna be this much of a pussy, then with his facial expressions, I mean, you can't really take this guy too seriously, right? I also started thinking where this show is gonna go, other than Thorfinn getting his revenge. Started thinking, okay, well, it's called Vinland Saga, right? So maybe the ultimate goal is to reach Vinland. Why wouldn't it be? Obviously. A place where they can live in peace and know there's no war, there's no slavery, there's bitches, there's booze, there's video games, hot, big titty, goth GFs. Basically the land where dreams come true. But, you know, I mean, other than that, I don't really know where the show is gonna go. It definitely has this war storyline going on right now, but I feel like once that Prince Knut like gets revealed and like who he is or who maybe she is, you know, I'm just saying, you know, we don't know. I feel like once they get revealed, maybe we kind of start getting into more into the overarching storyline of the show. Because let's be honest, right now, the main storyline for us, the viewer, is Thorfinn's revenge. Because we follow Thorfinn 90% of the time. So obviously, if our main character only cares about his revenge, then that's what we care about. Because that's the only thing he's actually trying to achieve. He doesn't give a shit about this war thing that's going on. He just wants his revenge. And so for us, the main storyline is him getting his revenge. So until Thorfinn starts caring about this war, like this war is not the main storyline. That's just how it's going to be. Now I do think that, you know, if he has maybe, I don't know, a sister or a family member that's involved in the war, then he might have reason to become involved in the war as well, right? Beyond just getting his revenge. But I guess we shall see in the future episodes of Vinland Saga. I hope you enjoyed episode 9. I will see you next time in episode 10. Next time.